How we going, folks? Welcome back to the Nightmare Cabin. I've got a big box of metal just come in the post to unveil for you all. And yeah, Boones Overstock just released 3 live albums. I ordered 2 of them, and I always have to sort of wait a little while because basically ordering overseas now it's getting ridiculous. No particular company or record label's fault. It's across the board. It's just shipping now. It's just getting extortionate. So I went on there once. It might not even been this site. There was one CD I wanted, and it was something like the CD was $15, but it was $40 to ship it. So yeah, so basically I'll keep my eye on a couple of any releases I want, and then let it sort of pile up, and then sort of go, right, yeah, cool, and then do a big order, because I think I ordered 10. Might have been 10 at one point. I might have had to have get a hold of myself and delete a few. But basically the shipping was 20. So it's cheaper to buy more CDs. So these live albums were released, and I thought, right, now's the time, because I think they were going to sell pretty fast. So I thought, right, now's the time to stock up, basically. And when you do the paying free thing on PayPal, that kind of makes it justifiable. So yeah, let's get into it. We're in. Oh, what we got here? A load of padding. Right, let's chuck that down there for now. Boones Overstock. Shop till you drop at Boones Overstock. There you go. Right, let's go from the beginning. Right, so I've got... is this the new Sacred Warrior album? It's been out a while. I intend on doing a Sacred Warrior retrospective, and I think Scott Walters is going to come on for that one. Well, he will come on for that one, but this is with a different singer, I believe, and it was one that was missing from the collection, but I know I'm going to be doing a retrospective at some point, so I filled in the gap and got that. Got a double live album from Baron Cross. This is called Birth Pangs, and like I say, it's the live album over 2 CDs. This is new, or these next 2 are from Brutal Planet Records, which are on Boones Overstock anyway. So this is Fate's Warning, live at Dynamo. Brutal Planet aren't a strictly Christian label, but they don't think they have anything to, I don't know if you're going to get any Deicide releases on there, but you get the picture. Charred Walls of the Damned. Now, this is a fantastic album. The first album I love as well, but I bought the first album, loved it. This was really hard to get on CD when it first came out, so I remember just buying a download at the time, so it was nice to get this. So this is Tim Ripper Owens of Judas Priest, Iced Earth. He's now in KK's Priest. And a whole bunch of other projects. Fantastic vocalist. Also, though, you've got Richard Christie from Death and Control Denied, also of Iced Earth. And Steve DiGiorgio, Death, Iced Earth, Testament, Sadus. And Jason Sukoff, who's the producer, he's a shit-hot producer, but yeah, is also on guitar. So it's very power metal in a thrashy, kind of death kind of way. Death in terms of production-wise more than anything else. There's some death sort of technical riffing on there, but mainly thrash. Melodic when it needs to be, and obviously fantastic vocals from Tim Owens. So yeah, glad to get this finally on a physical release. Calamity Kills. Now, Calamity Kills is the I think this guy was in White Cross, or was he in Bride? I think he was in White Cross. I can't remember now. But basically, the singer of this band, or the main guy behind this band, is he was on Pastor Bob's podcast, and he was pushing this album when it first came out. And I can't. Basically, I looked into the YouTube channel, listened to all of the songs, thought, yeah, this is awesome, and couldn't find it anywhere on CD. And well, I might have been able to find it on CD, but yeah, again, I couldn't afford the. I had to sell a liver basically to pay for the shipping, and I'm just looking this guy up now because he's getting on my nerves. Was it Jamie Rowe is the guy, and what has he been in? What was he been in? Guardian. That's where. What did I say? I said White Cross, didn't I? No. So this guy's a former singer of Guardian, but this is a new project from him, and it's really good. And I'm glad to finally get a physical copy of it, because I've been sitting there just watching the YouTube videos for best part of a year now, I think, and very sort of classic rock with a bit of a modern, bit of a metal punch in the guitar tone, shall we say? Very Planet Rock, shall we say? But very good. What we got next? Disaffection. This is thrash metal from, I think, from Brazil. I believe this is on Bombworks Records. I want to say Brazil. Let's quickly look that up as well. But yeah, I checked it out, and again, I was just looking to, you know, I was like, well, I'm paying this shipping anyway. I might as well bulk the package up as much as I can, and checked this out. I was like, oh, who are they? And looked them up, checked them out on YouTube. I was like, yeah, this is actually pretty rip roaring. So stuck it in the basket, and Disaffection. Sorry, I'm just looking the band up because I want to make sure I got the Brazil. Yeah, it is them, isn't it? Yeah, this is them. Begin the Revolution. Yeah, I say Brazil. You can't go wrong with Brazil. That country like lives and breathes football and metal, basically. And there's no bad footballers from Brazil. There's no bad metal bands from Brazil. So, and they even have Christian ones. So there's a bonus. And here's the live albums. Right, there was 3 of these. One by Bride that I didn't get because, not that I dislike Bride, I've just never really listened to them, and got a bit intimidated when I looked into them, and they've got like 20,000 albums, and I was just like, but I watched a concert the other day, and I thought, yeah, I should have probably have got that. So maybe I'll start listening to a bit more of Bride, and then go get the album, this live album, and maybe a few of their older albums. But these are the ones I did get. So we've got Sacred Warrior, who we mentioned before. They've got their originals vocalist back in now, Ray. I forget the guy's name. Oh, I'm terrible with names. And I should look it up, really, because with the Sacred Warrior retrospective, I've noticed that he's got a YouTube channel as well, which I've subscribed to recently. And I was thinking, yeah, I might reach out and see if I can get an interview. So that's now I've said it, that's never going to happen, because that's what happens when I announce what I've got planned. But right, so this is Sacred Warrior live at Cornerstone Fest 2001, and you got some lyrics in the booklet. Ray, is it Ray Parra? Yeah, Ray Parra on vocals. So he's the like the. So I think this is the one where they got the different singer, but now he's back in the band. I think it's something like that. But I think he did the first 4 albums. He's in a new band now. Anyway, let's quickly go. yeah, so this is his current band, The Night of Fallen. And then, yeah, these are the first 4 Sacred Warrior albums. I think this is the... Oh, he might not have been in this one either. Yes, he is, yeah. So he's on that album. But he's not on this one. So, but... That's a Sacred Warrior retrospective is incoming. And now I've got the full catalogue. I've got everything to show off. So, but yeah, Ray Parra back in the band, and there's a live album with him. And then the other one, last one, again from Cornerstone Fest 2001, Deliverance. And we've already done a Deliverance retrospective with Scott Walters, which you can go back and watch if you haven't already. And if you go onto the main page of this YouTube channel, go to the playlists. There's a Christian metal playlist. And yeah, you'll see myself and Scott Walters. We go through the entire back catalogue of Deliverance. It's good stuff. Right. Here we go. I don't know what these sound like, obviously, because I've just got them. But same sort of setup. We've got lyrics. Some photos in the middle there. Oh, you get some... There's a little bit there from Jimmy Brown. You've got the same one here? No. So there you go. Yeah, and there's another one by Bride, which I didn't get because I don't really know much about Bride, but I'll probably regret that now. Like, get right into them. Well, if I do, I'll do the same thing. I'll just stock up and get everything, and not pay as much shipping. I might as well just go through these now, aren't I? So this is Sacred Warrior. I think this is their last album, and Ray Parra's come back since. I'm not sure. Oh, try not to throw it across the room, Joe. Yeah, so there's the album artwork. Pretty cool. Oh, and here we got a lineup. So Ellie Princeton is singing on this album. Sounds alright though. I listened to one song off it just to see what I was getting myself into, and it's like, yeah, everything seems in the right place. You know, it's like these metal bands, they get a different singer and then they get the original guy back, and it's as if the other guy this is really good. Like, if you're into your, you know, thrash metal, and I am, yeah. And I'll say Brazil don't do bad metal bands. There's the band there. There you go. I'll say this is really good, you know, shredding, rip-roaring, thrash metal, good vocals, great drums. Yep, looking forward to jamming that. Calamity Kills. I'm looking forward to finally, yeah, listening to this properly rather than just clicking on YouTube. Ooh, ooh. Cool artwork with all the lyrics. You know, you get it. Oh yes, we get it on this, right? Do you remember? You remember the Lost Boys? You remember the saxophone player in the Lost Boys? Tim Capello, the guy's name is. He did a great song called "I Still Believe." Fantastic song on the Lost Boys soundtrack. And have I got that down here? I've got it somewhere, but yeah, fantastic song. I didn't realise it's actually a cover of like an old 60s song, but that is the version to get. And I noticed on the YouTube channel that they cover it, and I was like, oh, cool. And it's a cool version as well. I didn't think it was on the album, but lo and behold, yes, it is. So, yeah, everything's fallen into place. Let's check out the lineup actually, because it doesn't really. Am I looking at this wrong? Vocals, keyboard. Is that just the song though? All songs written by Jamie Rowe, but I can't see anything here that says who's actually on it. Ah, right. You've got like the lineup of each on the at the bottom of each song. So where the lyrics are, you got like the lineup of each song. So I'm guessing this is basically just like a musical project where different people have contributed to different songs. So it's not like a band, if you know what I mean. But yeah, from what I heard, I really enjoyed this, and yeah, when I saw that it was in stock, I was like, yes, get it, because I went to get it before, and it had sold out. So, Charred Walls of the Damned, definitely check out the first album. Check this one. I'd say get into the first album first, but this is very good. They did do a third album as well. I don't know what to do about. I might hang fire because this label might reissue the third album. I lost track with it because they never toured. I think they did play live, but they didn't extensively tour. So I think this was originally out on Metal Blade. The inside is just lyrics. There's no photos or anything. But yeah, definitely check out Charred Walls of the Damned if you like technical, thrash power metal. Fates Warning are a band. I've got to be that guy and go, I like the first albums. I like the early material. But it is true. I should probably... Not that, again, it's one of those ones. Not that the new stuff's bad. I feel, yeah, Fate's Warning, they tick the box for me that they scratch the itch that Dream Theater just doesn't. I try so hard with Dream Theater. And, nah, just listen to Fate's Warning, you know. It's Dream Theater without the messing about. In fact, I think Dream Theater, when Mike Portnoy formed Dream Theater, he actually approached Fate's Warning's original singer to see if he wanted to be in a band. There you go. Little bit of a what's the word? Trivia for you. And yeah, Baron Cross and Baron Cross's singer is in a new band as well. Human Code, great album. And yeah, another band that I will be doing a retrospective with, and this completes the set as well. So let's have a look. Is this a DVD or is it just 2 albums? No, there's nothing. I think yeah, it's just a double CD. That's cool though. Booklet. And then loads of live photos. Looks like they got a pretty good production actually for their live show. And cool live shot there. And that's all she wrote, folks. So yeah, that's what I've blown all my money on this month. So yeah, check out the Deliverance retrospective on the channel. Like I say, in the playlist, Christian Metal, there's Deliverance podcast with Scott Waters. We go through the entire back catalogue. We will be doing Baron Cross and Sacred Warrior in due course. I think we're going to be doing Believer at some point as well. So I'll be messaging Scott soon and trying to nail him down on a date that we both make. And yeah, I'll put in a link in the description. Boones Overstock. And there's always loads of good stuff on there. And like I say, if you are in the UK, the more you order, the cheaper that shipping goes down. So it's a great packaging, good value, fast delivery, great site. So yeah, see you all soon, folks. And yeah, there's a retrospective coming at the end of the week, if not before. Thanks a lot, guys. Take care.